ding, means it's time to party. So another Saturday has came. Well, we've had the blue truck for a week now. Picked it up last weekend. Yeah, it was last weekend.
Was it?
Yeah, it was. So me and Justin are back at the shop. Some progress has happened this week on the blue truck while I was Huh? Yeah. Old Mumbles McGee back there. But we've got parts galore. Rockers. We've got rods, the old Wagler Street Fighters, 300% injectors, head gasket, odd and end stuff, bucket of bolts. There's piston rings, wrist pins, power kit for the dampener, drive shaft hoop, the other drive shaft, that's front drive shaft hoop. We got some monster XDP push rods, 7/16. Oh, yep, I about dropped that bitch. Not even gonna lie. About dropped the push rod on the floor. That would have been hilarious. So we got pedestals, 625 head studs. We have progress as far as taking the front seats out. And a little mock-up for the Race Tech in here. Looks pretty good so far. It's not mounted or anything. Kylie's got to come after work today, and she's gonna start gutting the rest of the interior. The fire pump mount's looking good, so we've got to figure out height for her. And we're doing race seats all through because we want to keep it at least a 4-seater. So we've got the seat in the back. So the cage and everything will go around all of this. The old Race Tech seat looks really good. It fits the fitment in here is very, very close. You can see a little bit. So it's actually quite nice. But today we're going to put the brakes on the truck. We've got some power stop brakes, drilled and slotted rotors. I've got those on my work truck, and they work phenomenal. So I like them a lot. We want to give her as much braking as possible. So, oh yeah, we're going to put the the shocks on the front, the shorter ones, so that it will take off the little conical piece that for some reason Dodge is like, hey, this is a bright idea. But it'll get rid of that piece right there, and it will also put limiting straps. Get rid of that piece over there, which is a whole lot easier to do when there's no motor in here. So we'll get that done. And when Kylie gets here later, we will update. I might do a little time lapse of the wheels and tires. We're also getting the motor out. Justin's putting his car back together. Ish, we say back together because it's leaving the shop. It's going to go in the black trailer until he moves to his new house, so he can build his motor, so he can blow that one up. Yeah. Yeah. And here's Kylie's trans. Got the valve body out. We got a Muldoon's on the way. Muldoon's valve body, street strip, whatever you want to call it. I don't even think it's a street strip, but always heard they got good transmission valve bodies, so we'll try that out. Got the good goods on the inside. It's nothing real fancy. It's got a lot of stuff out of that one. It's got the input and the converter, so stall will probably be too high, but we're gonna try it anyway. So we'll throw a little time lapse up when we get this one, blue truck tore apart, and here we go. Woo! All right, so now we got brakes on the rear done. We've been doing a lot of stuff in between, so a lot has gone on. So back's done. They're really nice. It's got drilled and slotted rotors on the back, normal size. We left the stock calipers on. I'm not really worried about that. Yeah, really not too much of an update. Both sides look really good. Easy to put on. Typical Dodge stuff where everything's stuck and you got to beat it with a hammer. But besides that, pretty easy. Getting ready to move to the fronts and do the shocks. So we got the shocks ready. We already got the bushings pressed in with the sleeves. Yeah, easy. So put the wheels and tires back on, drop this girl to the ground, move to the front. One thing we completely forget to keep doing is, so Justin's steering shaft is basically just ran through a, I don't even remember what those are called, heim joint that is way too big for it, and we had been welding it, but it kept breaking, and we need to weld it, and we completely forgot, so he is now cleaning her up, and I'm going to attempt to TIG it. We'll see how that does. He's getting her cleaned up real nice right there, though. So, may TIG, may not TIG. Is it some janky shit? 100%. I actually look like you got pretty good. So.
That's also like.
It's also what?
Power steering rack that I just took all the shit out of to make it a manual rack. So.
Yeah, it's a shit box, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at him. He's got his angry workout. Depresso look.
Cold.
It's not that cold in here. The heater's on. So we got the steering rack on Justin's, welded. Oh yeah, nice and tigged. Take a lot of the play out of it. As you can see, it is just a, what are those called again? Heim joint. I forgot that last time. Just a heim joint, basically, through there. But she is snug as a bug because it's broken twice with him driving it, because had a little bit of, it wasn't the best idea, but I mean, well, we got the idea from this one because this one was through 2 heim joints, but done a lot differently. But that was done in a rush, got done. Now it's remedied to a point we didn't have to cut the steering rack apart because we welded his steering rack, our steering shaft, like a bunch of geniuses.
Isn't yours welded now too?
Yeah, mine's welded now too. Because mine decided it wanted to come apart one time. So, yeah, you probably won't be able to see it there, but it's all welded. So if you've ever wondered what the most annoying noise in the world is, it is 100% taking tint off of a windshield. Oh my gosh, it's terrible. I mean, probably the worst thing I've ever heard in my life. But we got tint off of the front windshield, so now Kylie can see because it was very dark. Yes, it looked good, but it was also a pain. Was not dealing with that. So, again, back to the front, taking front wheels and tires off. Suspension and brakes. Let's get it. The Houston TED Talk for today. The reason I say the Houstons because it's Justin and Austin. If you use splined lug nuts and you have to use...
I broke it.
Oh, that couldn't have been timed any better. That was hilarious.
Got it.
Still works. But if you use spline lug nuts and have to use the key...
You a whole ass bitch.
Then...
I have spine lug nuts.
You have what?
I have spine lug nuts. But that was because...
Oh, never mind. I guess it's just a me thing.
No, I still fucking hate them. It was just all O'Reilly's had that day.
That's fair. But just run 3/4 or 7/8 or 15/16. I don't care. Of course, this is pertaining to trucks. We have men's size lug nuts, but don't use splines. Guess who finally decided to show up? Me.
Fucking Brian.
Oh,
Rude.
wow, that was messed up.
I had something to do.
Sure she did.
What time was that something to do at?
She's the only person, or she's the only girl I know that's a stripper from 11 to 12.
Yeah.
You know, that I guess it's the lunch crowd. But we have the star of the show here. There he is. There he is. He's so happy. He's like, yeah, I got French fry. I'm happy. Well, we got the Blue Truck's motor out on the engine stand, coated in Hot Shots oil and wrapped up. Unlike some people that didn't feel like it needed to be wrapped up. But, you know, neither here nor there.
There's a bolt
No.
there.
Yeah, I found the bolt. So now, shitbox number. Which one? What number is yours? Yours number 2. So 1, 2. Blue Truck's 3. Okay. So Justin's car is getting ready to go into the trailer.
Hello, camera. How do I flip back around?
What is this? What is this? Are you gonna push or like what are we doing here? Like, come on, put some ass into it. I know you got one. I've seen it
I'm
personally.
not holding the brake.
No, he's not. His foot's off of it. Ah! Ah! Okay, before you hurt yourself. There you go.
Hello again. Ready?
Yep. There's that thing you said that was tied to a brake line.
Oh, okay.
I knew it was caught on something.
No.
Alright, it should just roll. Hold on, whatever broke off may be stuck in the tire. Yup! Oh, your brake line just got yanked the fuck off.
No, it was never attached.
Cool. Bad part is we can't push it anymore because that piece is under the tire. Can you reach underneath there and grab it?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I'll cut my hand.
How do you cut your hand? You're driving a fucking car. Jesus.
Shitbox. There's a difference.
Jesus, need to come back some?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh no, it's fine. Oh, it yanked the end off of it too. It's probably caught the trailer. No, it's fine.
I see no issue.
Okay. No.
I don't know where to put it.
I just throw it, see if it'll go in the center of the car.
Ow! Got it.
Coming on in. Alright, well, alright. I'll give you some room up there. Oh yeah, here's the end of it.
No.
Broke it off. Oh yeah, it did. It snapped the bolt off of it.
Oh.
Yeah.
To be honest, that was the one that was bent the fuck anyways.
Who cares?
So it kind of needed to be replaced.
Who cares?
I just can't lose this.
What's holding it?
What?
Is it just sitting there?
Yep.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yep.
You throw like 2 straps on it and just...
Okay.
Look, the El Shit Boxo is in El Trailer O. Yeah. This is the only vehicle we have we can push into any trailer and we don't need a winch. Even when it has the motor, we can push it in. That's the beauty of it.
We just
Well,
needed
what is it?
You started turning when you came in.
Oh,
Did you not hear me? I was telling you.
I thought I turned the wheel.
You didn't. Yeah, I know. You kept going that way. I was like, I don't know.
Well, they're gonna strap this down, and I guess I'm gonna go continue
Back to the interior, bud.
trying to figure out what I was
Be back
doing.
at it.
I'm still not sure
Hold
what
on,
I'm.
what kind of sniff do we have today? Oh, not gonna lie, that's kind of like a vanilla, like I want to go to the tropics smell that you got going on there. It's not bad. That's not good. I can't be getting that reputation of smelling little girls like you. I get away with that as old as you are, though. Oh!
He deserved that
Back to
one.
work.
Wait, you disturbed me.
Hey, do something on your truck for once.